first time in NASMAR history, we are going racing in the rain on an oval. The green flag is out at Richmond. It's Christopher Bell loose off the start, but now trying to force something 3 wide inside for the lead as the field fans out. And it's Chris Buescher around in the back, somehow saves it. And we're still 3 wide for the lead, and now Christopher Bell into the grass. He's gonna spin out and we're gonna stay green. He's gonna get it fired off from the mud. You see his car firing there as we're 4 wide for the lead. Josh Berry under everybody, but gets sideways and loses ground. What a crazy land rush as we run through the field.
As they try to repair it, it just doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, we've got a crash on the track.
That's a massive hit into the turn 2 wall. Denny Hamlin popped up into the air. The 5, the 48 around. This looks to be a day ender for most, if not all of them. The caution. Favorite driver goes up into the outside wall hard. Larson just loses it in the middle of turn 1 and 2, and just hit by Alex Bowman. Up the track they all go. It's so difficult to slow your car down here in the rain. Alex Bowman, you see, just had no way to stop before hitting his teammate. And Larson bouncing like a pinball back up the track, hard into Hamlin, who gets pinched into the outside wall. So are we. Green flag in the air. Ty Gibbs with the jump on Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott now trying to find a hole in the top, but can't do it. He's going to fight down low, and Ty Gibbs gets loose on the high lane. It's going to be the 9 car pushing ahead of the 54. Into the lead, into turn 3. No mistakes for the 9 of Chase Elliott. He's going to win the stage, and Logano's around hard into the wall in turn 4. And we have another incident at the back of the field. Almost at the same time, the caution actually came out for the first incident I talked about, not Logano, but it's Chase Elliott who's going to win the stage. As you see, the 31 and the 21, Harrison Burton and Daniel Hemrick, out of this race, as well as Joey Logano did not get one. And that's just Tyler Reddick putting the bumper to the back of the 22. I'm not sure if there was anything in this race prior to that move, or maybe Tyler Reddick didn't take into account how slippery the conditions were. But that is simply a misjudgment on Tyler Reddick, getting his nose in there too deep as Logano was turning in. 3 wide into turn 1 off the restart, and the 42 just can't hold his line down low. The 21 hard into the nose of the 31. Big incident here. The gain machines on the bottom both collected. Allmendinger with some damage, Stenhouse with some damage. They're pulling it down to pit road, but look like they'll be able to continue. But it's definitely lights out for the 21 of Harrison Burton and the 30. Some racing action as we go green from stage 2. What a jump from Chase Elliott. Massive lead on the rest of the field. It's going to be Ty Gibbs in second, slipping up a little bit on that middle to high line as we get a flyby of the field. Lots of different lines here used in the wet at Richmond. As now Elliott pulling out to a big lead, but there's a little bit of slide from the leader. It's never safe at any point on this racetrack, regardless of where you are running, as Chase Elliott has just shown, as we go double box here, looking at the leader in a battle. Around for 6, and that's a lightning strike. That flash of light you saw right there, we are getting reports. It is a lightning strike in the air. There's nothing we can do about dealing with a lightning strike. Now, same intensity as before, but expected to get heavier as the cars go green once again. Stage 3 is underway. We go double box here to take in all the action of the restart, and we got a wreck for the lead, and a wreck in the back! Mayhem here at Richmond Raceway! Unbelievable! 2 wrecks at the same time, both into turn 1, and our leaders, the dominant cars of the day, are out of it! As we are red flag once again, complete stoppage into turn 1. Let's take a look at the big one first. And it's Christopher Bell in that loose handling race car, takes an unnecessary block on Bubba Wallace on the bottom lane, and there is nowhere for anyone to go. Even at slow speeds of a restart, the track is just too slippery to stop, it seems. The car's barreling into turn 1, no way to avoid the spinning 20 machine. Devastation in the back of the pack. And now the one that's more implicating than any of the others. It looks like Martin Truex Jr. gets into the back of Chase Elliott. Elliott's slower than the 19 car expected, and they spin like tops in the rain here. What a disastrous outcome for the 9 and the 19 machines. Big moment here in the early parts of stage 3. Will it be the next restart? Who knows? Green flag again at Richmond. It's Ty Gibbs in the lead, Blaney looking low, Chastain looking lower into the back of the 12 car. It's Chastain in the lead. Is he looking for his third straight and fifth win on the year? There's spray! That spray on the back of the cars, expecting the caution to come out, and it does! This may be the end of the race. And we've got a crash in the back after the caution comes out. It's Daniel Suarez and Todd Gilliland. This could be it. Like Yesman predicted, the checkered flag is out. Chastain, 3 in a row, 5 wins on the year, and to the top of the playoff leaderboard is the #1 machine for Trackhouse.